What are you doing?
Exercise. I hate it.
Elaine, where are you headed to?
Mexico.
To go where and to do what?
Get additional cancer treatments. They're not available in the US yet. So we're hoping that it's gonna do the trick to kind of turn everything around because we're so close, but we're not quite there. So we'll see. I'm hoping for the best.
One last bye. Bye, everybody. Okay. Drive off into the sunset. Or to Erewhon, because I know that's where you're going. So while Elaine was in Mexico, I actually got to stop by the BTS Proof pop-up in LA. Definitely not as cool as the one in Vegas, but still pretty cool. I loved reading everyone else's notes and just words of encouragement and inside jokes. It was just really cool to see and also have the chance to add a note of our own. So that was cool. Okay, so I am at Union Station in Los Angeles and I'm headed to San Diego so that I could be picked up by the shuttle to go to Mexico to hang out with Elaine. This is way too close to me. I don't like this. But look how beautiful this architecture is here. So pretty. And these chairs remind me of that scene in Never Been Kissed. But yeah, headed to San Diego / Mexico.
You know I can paint the world, sitting there in black and gold. You the perfect chemical, I gotta test, I gotta know. You know I'm no criminal, but I could take your heart and go. You the perfect chemical, I gotta test, I gotta just let me.
So Elaine, where are we right now?
We are in Tijuana, baby.
And what are we doing here?
We are here to try to save my darn life. So I'm here doing very specific treatments. One is called photodynamic light therapy, and I'm using a nanopeptide technology out of Germany, which basically goes into your veins, goes into your blood, and attaches to cancer cells. And then after a few days of doing this particular IV, you do a laser in your vein, which is kind of crazy, which like lights up all your veins and your blood and kills all the cancer. So I'm doing that. The success stories are pretty amazing. People who literally had weeks to live, and now they're completely cancer free. Like not just like cancer free for like a few months, like for years. So is it gonna work? I don't know, but it's worth a try. And they think, considering everything that's happened thus far, they think it'll be effective. Also, from all the blood tests, things weren't quite as bad as I thought they were. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're bad. Things are really bad. But according to the blood tests, like it's not as bad as we thought. And they basically think the therapy is going to be really effective. Like my body's in a good place for treatment. The first 2 weeks, because I've had to be off of all treatment, so the cancer's just been growing unchecked, and I've been in a lot of pain.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's been very scary. The first week I had to do a bunch of tests, so I couldn't do any treatments because
They wanted a clearer picture, so
yeah, they needed a baseline, and they needed to see how like my organs were and all the blood tests to make sure that it was safe to give me the treatment, and to make sure that my body could handle the treatment.
Yeah.
And then the first week's also rebuilding, since I've done so much chemotherapy. There was a lot of like trying to rebuild my organs, rebuild my red blood cell counts because I was anemic, rebuild my white blood cell counts because they were low from chemo. And then the second week I was supposed to start treatment, but they found
Little port trouble.
a bacterial infection in my port. So, which would explain why a lot of things aren't working. Haven't been working very well. At least they have, like, we thought they weren't working well, but the reality is a lot of the immuno boosting things that we've been doing, like the vitamin C, the methylene blue, and all that stuff, has been actually fighting off the bacterial infection.
Oh my gosh.
Which is great because I didn't get sepsis.
Yeah.
However, my immune system hasn't really been able to focus on fighting the cancer.
Yeah.
Because it's been fighting the bacterial infection. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy, but literally, I want to say within 24 hours of starting antibiotics, I felt so much better. I still feel like utter and complete shit all the time, but I definitely felt like more clear-headed and a little bit more energy once I started antibiotics. So I know that the infection was pretty,
Wow.
it had a pretty severe effect on how I was feeling.
Yeah.
And how I was doing. So I had to go back across the border, go to my emergency room
In San Diego.
San Diego, get that handled. Then I had to get surgery to get the port that I had inserted removed, and then I had to undergo another surgery 2 days later to get the port replaced in the same place that it was before, because there's a huge tumor on the other side,
Yeah.
which was incredibly painful. It is still incredibly painful, but you know, just trying to roll with it. And yeah, so I actually just started treatment. This is my 3rd week in Mexico. And I started treatment 2 days ago. And I will say that I do feel a little bit better.
That's good.
After, like 2 days, so that's a good sign. I have another 2 weeks, possibly a 3rd week, but we're gonna see. So I'm just hopeful and kind of terrified and in a lot of pain, like non-stop, but just hoping and believing this is gonna make a difference. And that's the tea.
That's the tea.
That's the tea.
That's the tea. And I'm here to hang out with you for a week. We'll see what I can do to help out. But we are walking to Walmart right now.
We are.
A little bit of exercise. A little bit of explorations.
This is definitely a workout for me right now.
Oh.
You guys haven't been able to tell from
I told Elaine that
trying
if
to
she got too
talk
tired,
at the same
that
time.
I would carry her on my back like they do in the K-drama.
K-drama style.
Just straight up, just be like, climb on! Let's go! But yeah, I will see you soon.
좋은 참아는 돈 없을 수 있어 하지만 난 널 아낄 수 있고 또 소중히 다룰 수 있어 그리고 너가 원하면 우주선을 타봐 하늘 건너 별을 따 너의 손에 쥐어줄 수 있어 맘에는 뭐든지 뭐 어때 비 오는 날 coffee okay 신선하게
I just wanted to let everyone know that we're still here, just kind of shifting things around a little bit. But we definitely plan on being back, the both of us, hopefully soon. But for now, I am grabbing a few other guests to rotate in, sub in for a little bit.
That's right.
Yep.
I'm getting ready to start some heavy duty chemo, so I might be out of commission for a while.
Just a little while.
Yeah, but it's okay. As long as you're getting better, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Send all your thoughts and prayers and good vibes and all your borojes and hearts and all the good stuff on over to E.
Send it on my way. I want it out.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks so much, y'all.
Love you guys.
Bye.